Two teams who need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the 49ers going up against the Giants. With that, let's send it out to our broadcast team. Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with this Week 2 matchup.
Thank you, Larry.
We need to win today here.
Just off the New Jersey Turnpike in East Rutherford, we are just about set for football on EA Sports from MetLife Stadium. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to Week 2, and we've got a good one here between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants.
Yeah, when they fucked over those days. I was looking forward to playing Jesus going tonight. Looking forward to that shit. Yeah, I did rile him up. I riled him up real good.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a 1st down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
2nd down now after the pass completion. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
Oh man, come on, man.
His crew will take over with a football at the 35.
He sack fumble.
And without a doubt, not the way they
God
pictured that.
damn, bitch.
No, they were making
We doing
progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've caught up, they can go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Going to give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The New York Giants offensively, their starters, and one guy out wide to take a look at Sterling Shepard.
A really mature man in every way coming out of Oklahoma. Personally and professionally. You can play him out wide, play him in the slot. He can return punts for you. He's a dynamic playmaker.
And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0
All right, good defense, boys. Hold go for that
So
goal.
they recover the fumble, but could not take advantage of the short
Damn, stop.
field. They do get
You got a block for this nigga. All right.
Turns down 3 points going up on the board.
All right.
The offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And now the 49er offense ready to go and getting back out onto the field.
Yeah, boys.
And last time they coughed it up.
Gotta come on.
Led to a field goal. They're fortunate that
stuttering.
it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they
I hate making that shit.
here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over. There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and ski drill right there by the
First drive, he kicked field goal. He just goddamn maybe sack fumble me. He ain't moved the ball. So I don't know yet. He's got a field goal.
Second down, offense behind the sticks.
I know by the time halftime comes.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Right side, there's Decker. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And we look now at the defense for the Giants.
Jonathan Hankins is a run-stuffing defensive tackle. He creates a pile-up with each and every snap.
I heard it was easy.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And able to find Decker. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, good kick.
And it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are
He lurked me right there.
At the 34-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
You know me and Jesus ain't playing like somebody like me. You get the fuck out of here.
They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns. That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time they're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And that run was what a lot of people called explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Flush to his right. This will be caught.
I thought the tight end was open like that.
He will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Okay.
Shit. Travis, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to
First 2 drives, 2 turnovers. Shit, man.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Hey, yo, man. What his name is? Fuck, man, got sack bubbled and I got picked off. Got 10 off of it. First fucking drive. God damn.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Come on, bros.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. They'll drop the throw.
Oh my God, you walked right into that shit. Another pick.
These guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
Damn.
They got to be confident.
Get my ass whooped, man.
And continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments,
yeah,
and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Stop turning the goddamn ball over. Don't pound that shit. We gotta get this thing off the fucking field. That's my dude.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Now, I can't imagine any celebrations being any bigger than your first NFL touchdown. And this rookie running back is still seeking his. He's not going to get it on that play.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now
this nigga here won't hesitate to run that fucking field. See that? I know we try to grind this shit out that fucking rock. Yeah, he's grinding the shit out of it. We gotta hold him to a field goal here, man. Can't even put that there.
As we begin quarter number 2, they'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out.
Oh, man.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Fucking disease, man.
Travis, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
Fucking damn.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
My defense gotta come on, man. God damn!
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Might be a bad season.
This will be taken about the 12. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following the interception, just
at some point, you gotta step it up.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back
offense,
out
I miss bitches and make some fucking plays. I turn the goddamn ball over. Goddamn.
You're going to take care of it,
Come on.
but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Now hand off here to his running back. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of
offensive line shoulders get pushed around their whole ass.
Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with pass blocking, but you got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
And he's got Decker left side. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Back to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, come on, Eric Decker. Get a hold on that one.
3rd down here.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Yeah, he did. He better tight end than what I had, though. Shit.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And
hold on to it, bitch!
Contact. Incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Fuck.
So on 4th down, out comes Bradley Pinion to punt this one away. And how about this, a fake? Into a double team.
He lurked it. I try to do it. He lurked it.
Hold it. Set up shop at their own 41-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
My boy back in town,
some
boy.
pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it brings up 4th down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team,
getting handled right now too. I made a stop though. Shit. I'll come on with it, man.
That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Steps away.
Go, boy. Oh, there we go again. Fumble again. God damn!
It's picked up, and first and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position.
I held it, so that was my fault. I didn't let her throw the ball away, man. That's my fault, man. I was waiting for the tight end to go up and try to throw it to him. He
shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you
got
shake
fucking
things
bang.
up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
someone
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays.
What? He banged on me! And I knew he was going there!
Ross Travis on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And the lead is now 24.
I knew he was going to him. He banged on me. I'm getting fucked up. 24. Yep. Damn.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Oh, how to get that slick with that kickoff.
He won't even get this back.
I thought let that shit go out of bounds, and that shit stayed in bounds.
And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
getting handled. We out here getting handled, combo.
They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis is symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And his throw here is incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
He is.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the catch made here by Sharon Peak. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 23 yards on the play. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably going to have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll look to throw now. Nowhere to go.
Oh, man. Come on. Thank you for covering that. God damn. You got the dude, too. I need to sack me. Sack fumble.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on 2nd. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, what the fuck? How the fuck he picked that? Hey, watch this shit right here. Watch this shit right here. Watch this shit right here, y'all.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the
That's
where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful.
Oh my God.
You feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten the yard
as
up to
fuck,
the 25.
man.
2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Like we going 0-2. You should have seen that shit, Eagle. Okay, stop that nigga, man.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Who?
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Now back to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They go back to the air here after the... And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline.
I don't know who the fuck it was.
The cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Oh, he picked it again. That was a bad read by me right there.
A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys
that was a fucking terrible read.
47-yard line.
Yep. Can't do shit out here. Oh my goodness, this is terrible.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball. And
Stop the madness.
Complete to Williams. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
That ain't smooth sailing for me. We about to take the crash.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is in.
I'm taking the crash, boss off.
A great play there.
31 zip.
First career NFL touchdown. And the Giants
The crash is upon me.
Control. And the lead will grow by one more.
I know, man. I've turned the ball over every position I've had it. Every fucking position. The whole fucking half. Every time I touch the fucking ball, I turn that bitch over. That's fucking terrible.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And it's
this
that
is
backwood.
taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Get my motherfucking ass splashed.
And with time quickly
I don't know.
here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively
I only know what to do no more.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their
Every time I
guys
start
in
just
this
doing
situation
anything,
that
man,
they
start throwing that bitch up. Start just flinging that bitch. Fuck it. I need to fucking screaming.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And my goodness, another interception.
We need to throw another picker. Johnny had him beat, and he still threw the picker.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away.
Hell no, I ain't. Hell no, I
Now
ain't.
whistles come
That's
in.
it,
We're
man.
going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
No. He run the ball too much for that. He run the ball entirely too much for that anyway. A lot of times he had the ball, he'd be right there in my fucking, he'd be right there in my shit. So right there,
nice starting field position
right there in my
for the
fucking
offensive
side of the
unit.
field, the whole goddamn time.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. So we've reached halftime. And apparently that's all, Larry. So much for the halftime report. We'll see in the postgame. We're ready to get to the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half.
Everything we do.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with
Oh, motherfucking bad.
They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling
The
this
crash
one.
is on my motherfucking head.
We can get it, and that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
That's how you feel outside? Man, come on, Missy. Oh, my goodness.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it's good for a New York first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game.
How the fuck is he so wide open?
Touchdown, Giants.
What the fuck?
Great effort there. With 2 touchdowns.
This nigga the glitch on offense. I swear.
This game. And the Giants just continue to pour it on. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5.
Butt ass
now as he
fucking
knocks
naked.
Another one through to extend the lead.
Man, I'd have tried everything. I'd tried every goddamn thing, folks. Shit.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Look, why the fuck do you kick it always right there?
Short kick, taking it about the 16. A look at the offense. offense now here coming back
No, it's not.
on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that.
They never do.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
They put me out ahead of smoke schedule every season.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Yeah, I jumped out the room with a grenade in my hand, man. I'm made for this. I'm made for smoke, man.
In order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it
man.
Looks like the defense in press
born into the smoke. These games right here is where I learned from. I'm getting crashed, fool. Ain't no denying it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle here to Coates. And he'll get it out near
It's just a real live ass beating.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads
to
third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He finds Coates complete.
I gotta start mixing shit up. That shit down, man. I just gotta look at it.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice.
Hey, I'm playing like it. Shit.
Dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the 49ers able to get this back to some measure of respectability. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Following the touchdown now, it's
I think it beat my ass.
To kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here comes the Giants offense.
So I see that combination.
And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So
at least I got in the box.
And it takes me back to when we sat.
I think he got that many more yards than me, man. He just blowing me out because of the turnover. He got like 215 total yards. I got 187.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Just turn that bitch over entirely too much. I still got to do now, though.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 40.
This guy here clowning my goddamn corners. Crazy shit.
We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
Can't get no pressure on this nigga. I ain't running the cloud.
Now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Put that shit right over that nigga head. I ain't even running the cloud. The one time I ran the cloud, I picked him.
It appears they found something that's working.
You know what? Speaking of the cloud, I'm running it.
I guess you can actually say he has.
I ain't even trying to get too obvious though.
Well, it's one thing to hit your guy in the backfield once, hit him a couple times.
I be trying to mix it around and it's getting me killed.
I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get.
Let me see my cloud do.
Expect out of each play.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
I think this is a one formation right here, this bunch shit.
Try again with the arm here on second down.
Whatever the hell this shit is fucking crashing.
That one good for 16.
What formation is this he running? The Texas concept?
Balls in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That shit is fucking killing.
So they're operating in the red zone.
That shit is killing me. I have no answer for it. I gotta live up some defense for that. I will. I don't know what to do. I gotta go in the. I gotta customize the playbook.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's gonna hit his man.
Yeah, man. This is because this formation right here. I ain't got no answer for it.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
They'll drop the throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
This will be taken about the 12. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Their dangerous wide receiver with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Giants ready to come out now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help you in the contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that would help in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
I
don't know about that. Super tall. We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. right out in motion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
All right, now, lucky 56. Leopard. Leopard. All right, now, look. Hurry up, here we go. Detroit. Detroit.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete here. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Here we go. Detroit. Detroit. God. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. 7 yards on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, this from 46. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
This will be taken in at the 1. Yeah, get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That will take care of the scoreboard and then punch it into the end zone.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They come out here in the eye, and they'll run it here. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did. I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle here to Coates. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the 49ers get a score closer. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not one that you're going to be home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So the D-line's going to spread out. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Nah, there's 4 minutes left. I figured out I gotta be too late. So I know next time though. I see.
Get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. Have excellent hands that can throw people off on a play. We just saw
I know I gotta attack him now. I ain't never played him before, so you know.
Well, I think we know
but now I know what's up now.
Is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Back to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, you gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And now they're in the hurry up.
Let's go. All right, now, look at 56. Detroit.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Brought in by Coates. Pick up there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his crew will take it on 45-yard line.
Fumble,
the
man.
Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're not
Crash,
going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up. But they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They're going to hurry back to the line now, and they'll go on the ground. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Olivier Vernon in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down.
Detroit!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Fucking crasher.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Well, that concludes that. Fuck.